special and she reckless. MB, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can
Hey, what's up,
spend it.
besties? Welcome back to another video. If this is your very first time, yo, stop what you're doing. Click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell because you just found your new best friend. I'm literally just a regular schmegular girl who got tired and fed up of living the life I was living and wanting more for myself. And on that journey, I've decided to bring everyone that I can along with me, and that includes you. So if you're interested in budgeting or planning, organization, a little DIY-ish, then I am your girl, and I hope you will stay along for the ride. All right, so this week we are doing our paycheck to paycheck budget, which again, let me just explain for some of the people who are just joining in. A paycheck to paycheck budget does not mean we are necessarily living paycheck to paycheck. Now, this is just a small disclaimer. Hold on. Bless you, baby. This is a small disclaimer. You may be living paycheck to paycheck right now, but it's not forever, okay? So this is where we're trying to get to, where this paycheck to paycheck budget can make sense so that you have money to go throughout the month. So we've done our monthly budget. You guys can check out that video. It will be right up there at the top. You can check out that to see how we get to the paycheck. But this is where, this is like, you know, you have your menu, and that's like the monthly. And then you want your full course meal, right? And that's going to be your paycheck to paycheck budget. You want to really, ooh, what? Hello, voice. You want to really get into the meat and potatoes of your monthly budget. So breaking it down even further helps you to see where your money is going. Be accountable, be intentional with your coins. So let's go ahead and get into this. So this is October the 1st, okay? And here we have our paycheck. The only thing I'm going to be receiving in this particular paycheck to paycheck budget, I don't have any other additional payments coming in. So I'm just going to budget for $24.03. All right. And then we're going to go through and do our bills. So we have, come back to me. All right. So we have our mortgage. Okay. And that is due on 10/1. And we're budgeting that to be $9.05. All right, and then we have insurance. Okay, and insurance does include car insurance, life insurance, and what else does it include? Yeah, because my homeowner's insurance is combined into that, into my, yeah. Y'all, one thing about me is early in the morning. I'll tell you that. So anyways, that's going to be $265, okay, for our insurance. We're putting that there. And this is what I love about this planner. Again, you guys can pick this up at ElaineMichelle.com. It's a digital planner. It works in GoodNotes as well as some other PDF-friendly apps on the Android. You can check out the comments of my other videos. People are always telling me what they are. And by the time I make it to the video, you know what? I'm going to make a sticky note so that I can remember what it is. But I really love this one because it just, I don't know, it's just so easy to do. So iTunes number 1, I'm just going to go ahead and write them down. AT&T. Okay. Zips Car Wash and iTunes number 2. Okay. Okay, just making sure I capture everything. So let's grab these dates, and this is why this sheet is so important. So iTunes number 1 is due on 10/2. Look at that. I had an insurance due on 10/1, but it's actually 10/2, 10/5, and 10/10, 10/13. So 2, 5, 10, 13. Just remember that. Okay, so we got all of those written down. Now we can go ahead and like put in what they are. So iTunes number 1 is going to be our actual like Apple Music, and that's $16.93. And then we have AT&T bundle, which is $170, and our Zips Car Wash is $27. and iTunes number 2 is $9.99. All right, so then we also down here, oh, I'm sorry, and iTunes number 2 is my storage. And Zips Car Wash is just a car wash service. I can go and wash my car any day, anytime, when they're actually open. Shout out to them for being closed a few times. I have an attitude about that, but anyway. And I can wash it as many times as I want to, all of that stuff. So I really like that service, and it gets the car clean. All right, so here we go. We have cash envelopes. And then we also have our sinking funds. And I'm trying to think, is there anything else that is going to come up? Oh, we have Tay's birthday. Right? That's just like a, let me put that like, let me just like erase. Okay, so I'm gonna put that down here. Because there's going to be a dinner, I believe, and something else, but I have her gifts and stuff already, so in case I need to go buy a car, but it's just something to be mindful of. And I think that is it. So we'll do this as 10-1 because this is automatically deposited, and so we do $80 every paycheck, and then $310 for a sinking. Oh, I got that backwards, y'all. Y'all just gonna let me put that on there? Y'all ain't right. When y'all gonna be my real friends? Okay. And then $310. All right, so make sure that matches everything. Okay. All right, so here we go. Let's go ahead and add all this up and see where we are standing with our paycheck. So we have 905 plus, oh, okay. This is the favorite part of the show. Okay. 905 plus 265 plus 1693 plus 170, wow, plus 27 plus 999 plus 310 plus 80. And then we also have to add in tithes. I forgot about that, right? And that's 308. And we'll end up paying that the first, second, and third. Okay, so that'll be the third. 308. All right, so that's gonna put us at $2091.92. Okay, so we subtract that from 2403. That's gonna leave us with $311.08. That's what we'll have left. And what I like to do is go ahead and like highlight that we are still in the green. We didn't go negative, so I like to highlight that. Then I also like to go back in all of my auto pays, so the ones that I don't have to worry about, those ones are done. So our insurance, iTunes, this one, Zips, all of those are on auto pay. Even my cash envelopes and sinking funds are on auto pay. So let's just put a little note up here. Okay. So this lets me know what I'm working with, and this is why I like to break this thing down, break it down now, because this is a perfect example. You come down here, it's showing we should have about 4K left over in a month, right? But remember, I'm not receiving all of my income at the first of the month. I'm not paying all my bills at the first of the month. So all of this is going to be towards the end of the month. And then things change, right? So let's say I know next week I didn't account for, I have to go to the doctor. So if I have to go to the doctor, to the dentist, I have to go to the dentist. And I had to go to the doctor. Did I go? Yeah, I have to go to the doctor this month. I'm like tripping. But it doesn't account for that because I didn't know what day I was going to go to the doctor. But that could be anywhere between $25 copay, $30 copay, or $65 copay, depending on, where I go. So I'll need to add that in. But that is why I really, really like breaking it down like this. So I'm not thinking I'm about to have all this coin that I'm not about to have, because here we are. So I have $311 left. So at the end of this pay period. So like once it's over, I do take this money and then I'll either transfer it over or I'll let it sit there. Depends on what I got going on for that month. I have switched over bank accounts, so I've been doing some moving and shaking to get things situated, and I think I'm finally there. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this paycheck to paycheck budget. Make sure you do yours. If you haven't done it yet already, go ahead, sit down right now, do it. You can backdate your paycheck to paycheck budgets. Like, don't feel like because you're starting right now, like maybe you got paid a while ago. That's fine too. That's fine. Back it up and dump it and do it and do it and do it and do it until you can't until you can figure out like what works for you. Like, I think this is really, really good practice for you to be able to see where your money is going and how it's going out, and how, how come at the end of this paycheck you have this much money, at the end of this paycheck you don't have any money. How can you make those things shake? So in the event that I didn't have enough money over here, what I would do, I have two things. I can call one of these companies if I'm like, okay, well, I'm being stretched thin at the beginning of the month. I'm not able to have anything left over. I want to have things left over just in case. Then I would call them and say, hey, I need to move my bill to this date. That's going to fall within that second pay period type time. And you can always do that because companies want their money. They want you to be able to pay. So yeah, that's just my little tidbit or whatever for today. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and I will catch you in the next one. Mwah. KK, bye.
She's special and she reckless. Baby, you're my bestest friend. Yeah, she my bestie. My love for you is endless. Nobody else can end it. And when I get the money back, then baby girl, you can spend it. And everything is alright. I like how you doing.